Hey guys, what's up? I'm Slim and you're watching Slimathy TV. In this video, I have a pretty cool one for you guys. Phone Rebel, aka Rebel, was kind enough to send us a bunch of these accessories, I guess, to review. They just kind of reached out and said, hey, we want to send you some cases. They didn't ask for a review in particular, but I told them, hey, we're going to check these out on the channel because it's pretty rare that a company just reaches out of the blue and says, hey, we're going to send you some stuff. What do you want? We are going to take a look at all of these and I'm going to show you guys what Phone Rebel has been up to because it's been a minute since we reviewed their products. If you remember many years ago, right when Phone Rebel, I think, launched version 1 of this case here, we reviewed it on the channel and we really liked it. So maybe Everything Apple Pro went ahead and saw that video and wanted to send us some more. So let's go ahead, crack these open. I don't even know what these are, but let's just get started with this case right here because this is the one that kind of started it all. This is their bread and butter. And this one is the same thing, but with carbon fiber basically, or Kevlar or Aramid Fiber, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, let's go ahead and start with this one and we will work our way around. I'm going to save these for the end because they are kind of like little special secret surprises. I don't know. Anyways, Phone Rebel right here on the box. This is their Flex series. This is for the 15 Pro. We'll get Senior Stabby out here, slice right through that. And let's see what we've got. All right, nothing else in the box. We can set that off to the side here. And this is their phone case. Okay, wow. The build quality has changed quite a bit since I last remember it. This feels a lot more rigid than the first one, but they've got that frosted matte, just matches the iPhone 15 Pro so well. And this is of course black, so it's gonna match pretty much everything. Super solid feeling case. I like to really check these out because cases made by a guy that knows his cases. I mean, Everything Apple Pro, he knows his stuff. You guys can see up in here, that's where the TPE material is for the shock protection. There's actually not a whole lot in there, but I'm assuming that's all you need. And here you can see there are screws for the camera portion, which I believe that's because you can swap that out and change up the color there. Don't quote me on that. I actually don't know a whole lot about Phone Rebel these days because, like I said, they reached out of the blue. I was not expecting that at all. It comes with a tempered glass screen protector, and I hope they are still using their good provider, who I believe is FlowLab, but I could be wrong. They used to have really, really, really solid screen protectors, and I think this does kind of look like a FlowLab screen protector. But anyways, we also have the side protection here, so if you want to put this on, obviously the sides are completely exposed, and then we have a cleaning cloth for applying that screen protector. Anything else in here? Nope, but that is a very weird protection padded sleeve right here. I don't know, attention to detail. Very well done. So let's set this off to the side. We're just gonna take a look at the case, not the screen protector, because you know me, my daily phone, I don't even use a case or a screen protector because why would I? I try out so many new phone cases, I'm taking them off all the time. So let's see, what's the best way to put this in? Top to bottom. Oh man, that is so nice. Wow. All right, so if you are a minimalist and you don't really like to have a phone case on your phone, this actually feels almost like you're not wearing a case because the sides are exposed. You can feel that nice titanium phone while having corner protection, top and bottom protection. This is super nice. And I can see where that protection comes in. I mean, look at that around the edges here. It is definitely raised. Fanboy certified. You can set it down like that, not have to worry about the screen. And then on the sides here, it tapers off so nicely. And it actually gives a great grippy feeling in the hand. It's kind of hard to explain over camera here, but very nice texture on the back, mimics the frosted glass that the iPhone comes with. Nice metal, I believe that's metal, yeah. Metal ring here, protecting your camera. Absolutely great resivity right there. And then on the front, that resivity is huge. Obviously this is all opened. Down here, cutouts are perfect. Up at the top, it does say Flex. And on the bottom here, it just says Rebel. And you can almost feel that printing right there. So it's definitely high quality. We have to test out MagSafe. So let's do that right now. So here we go with the MagSafe test. Of course, putting it on here, charges up without issue. But let's go ahead and see how strong that is. And that is pretty dang strong. Definitely not the strongest ever, but I mean, this is above average for sure. I'm gonna give it a 7.4 out of 10. Very strong, no issues at all. Although for some reason, I kind of feel like their old cases were stronger, but maybe it was causing magnetic interference or something and they decided to tone it down and just make it kind of normal. No issues with this at all. But I really like how this shows the color of the phone. It's just a sleek design. Let's move on to the next. All right, so next up we have their Rebel case. And this one is not the Flex. So this one is a full case design. So let's go ahead and slice this open here, pull this right out. And there it is, nothing else in the box. We can set that off to the side. And here is this case, and I can already tell this looks so freaking premium. Oh my gosh, and it has that feel too, that nice texture. All right, I gotta check this. Oh my gosh, look at the inside. Look at that design. It's nice suede-ish material. Very, very nice case, I can already tell. And this one also appears to have those screws here, so you can swap this out, I believe, if you wanted a different color. Inside this packet, I believe it's all the same stuff. Yep, screen protector and same stuff as the other pack. So we'll set that over here. So here is the case itself. We have buttons here. They feel metal. I think they also might pop out. I'm not sure. We have a little Rebel button down here. It is metal. And this is the carbon fiber, or Aramid fiber, I should say. Feels super high class. So let's go ahead and put this on here. And there is the final look. There you can see the resivity. You can see it's mostly on the corners here. There's a little bit across the middle, but not a whole lot, just to give you that better feel in the hand when you're handling the device. On the back, this Aramid fiber gives you a ton of really nice grip. So you can really feel that you have a good grip on the phone when you are using this. The edges down here are a little sharp. I find that a little bit odd, but I mean, maybe they'll wear in with time. There's a tiny little design that I see that Everything Apple Pro decided to put in here. This little triangle right here, it's kind of glossy. I really like that look. It just adds a little bit of shine. And I don't know why, but that tiny detail makes it feel a little bit more premium. On the sides here, this is super grippy. This honeycomb pattern, or actually it's not a honeycomb, it's more of a Y-shaped pattern, up and down, super grippy. Let's test the action button. Of course it works just fine. Volume up, volume down, super clicky, feels great. Camera resivity is great as well. Ports look awesome, no issues there. So overall, this is a solid case. If you are looking for a average, full size case, go ahead and get this one. If you want something that just does the back, go ahead and get the Flex. This one is your typical full size case, and it is probably got some really good drop protection. I know it's got some great grip, so check this one out for sure. All right, so let's just take a quick peek at this 45 watt PD plus QC car charger. That is very interesting. It's tiny. This thing is really small. Now, I don't know the best way to open this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and, gosh, I guess beast mode it. There we go. Rip it open. So if you are in need of a car charger, this thing seems to fit the bill and has pretty much everything you could want, including being incredibly small. So let's go ahead and get this wrapper off. And while I'm ripping this off, just as a side note, when a company just reaches out and doesn't ask for a review, just says, hey, let's send you some products, that means they're pretty confident in their products that you are going to want to share them with the world. Because I could have just taken these products, used them, kept them, whatever, and not done a review, and that would have been fine. But the fact that they were so open and just said, hey, I'm gonna send you some products, I actually thought it was a scam at first, because no one ever just offers to send free stuff without something in return. But Phone Rebel may have been a first, and I mean, I can see why. It's good quality products. We've reviewed their stuff in the past. I think we actually purchased that one with our own money before, but of course this stuff's all given for free from Phone Rebel. So of course, big thank you and shout out to them for that. Here is the tiny car charger. I mean, this thing is absolutely tiny. It's got a little easy pull tab right here, so you can pull it out when you're done with it, because it's gonna be pretty stuck in there. So you're definitely gonna wanna use that pull tab when you're pulling it out of your car if you're done with it, but looks like it's got 2 USB-C ports. It's got a little light here. It says it's zinc alloy right here and overcharge protection. I mean, I don't know what else you could want, but there are the output voltages in case you need to see what yours can do or what you need. That's what it can do. I think this thing is probably about perfect for everyone. So if anyone ever asks me, hey, what's the best? This might be a good one to recommend for people just as a general baseline if they need a car charger. But of course, let's go ahead and open up these mystery packages here. So I'm starting to wonder if 3 of these are all the same. Let's go ahead and pull this one open here. Oh shoot, you know what? These are extra buttons and colors for those cases. Oh my goodness, nothing else in there. Maybe I shouldn't have saved these for last. Oh man, and it comes with its own little new set of screws as well. Oh, this is dope. Okay, this one is different. This is a USB-C to C cable. Looks to be very good quality. It's nice and braided. Let's go ahead and take this out here. All right, so this is like your average USB-C cable right here. Metal tips right here. I like that, braided all the way through and through. Not super long, but if you're just looking for an average USB-C cable, this is fantastic. So that is nice to see. So we'll set this here. Let's see what's in this small one, because now I'm kind of curious what they could have given us. Oh my gosh, we've got a little lanyard for the cases, because I suppose this one, does it have a lanyard spot? Huh, it doesn't, but I might be dumb or something, but I'm not seeing a lanyard spot on here. But anyways, just to be clear, these are their Gen 5 cases, just to put that out there, because I know that actually matters with these guys. But we do have a little lanyard here. I'm not sure how to attach that, but we do have it. These are all branded. I just noticed that. Super high quality attention to detail. It's crazy. You usually don't see that these days. And lastly, what is in this one? Oh my gosh, we've got gold. Oh man, this is crazy. Well, shoot, maybe I should have opened these things first. But you guys can see we've got another Rebel branded metal piece right there. We've got the volume up and down. We've got the orange, we've got the yellow here. This is just crazy. The amount of customization that it looks like Phone Rebel lets you do on these, pretty out of this world. So yeah, you can imagine swapping this out with kind of this more silver finish. That would look really cool. And then of course, if you want to be real blingy, you got gold or yellow, whatever that is, and orange. I like that orange actually quite a bit. That would look really good on either one of these cases, to be honest, especially this carbon fiber. I think that's the way. I'm starting to think that this one was actually just for this one, and this one was for this stuff right here, because this comes with the extra Rebel button right there, whereas this one does not have that little button down there. But overall, this is really cool. You can mix and match. You can pick out different colors that you want to switch up with. Big thank you and shout out to Phone Rebel for sending these cases and products out free for review with pretty much no strings attached. So I got to give them props for that, because not many companies do that these days. But I think Phone Rebel was confident in their products, and it shows, because these are super high quality if you're looking for either their Flex series or their more traditional Aramid Fiber series. Check them out. Links to them down below. It's not all just frosted. They have clear. They have all different types. So go check them out. Links to them down below. If you like the video, hit the big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.